Your Daily Hour with me.
So this is Your Daily Hour with me. I'm Rick Ward. We got some guests in the studio here. We got Katie here.
Hello.
Yeah. So and Sharita. Say. So yeah. Wait. Is it? Yeah. Sharita Troy. Say something again. Maybe, I don't know if it's working here. I don't know. Maybe you're not. If it's not working. So this is Your Daily Hour with me. What happens on the program is that we start doing the program, and then we. I think it is working. It is. Sharita, come back here. We go back. It'll work. Look. I'm trying to get Sharita to speak it right into the karaoke machine. It's kind of low. It's kind of weird.
No, we'll just share.
All right,
okay.
all right. So is that gonna work? Can you guys? Oh, you're just gonna pass back and forth when you have something to say. Okay, you can try doing that.
Wait, is this?
Why is it? I think they're. No, I think yeah. No, it is. Well, all this is doing is giving a little bit of echo to the program now. Oh, you know what? So yeah. This is what happens on the program. We turn on the machine, and we start talking. We have 1 hour, and we just start talking, and then we don't stop. And then that happens once a day, every day, and then we put it on the air, and then it's the show. So this is day 15 of the show. That's a pretty long time, I think. 15 days. It's longer than 2 weeks now. So this is the second Monday ever.
Still crash and burn, and you wouldn't have been consistent, you know.
The show can't crash and burn though, because the only way it can crash and burn is if I stop talking during the show, and then that's the only way to crash.
Okay, but you could get too lazy.
Get too lazy to do the show?
Yeah.
That's a possibility, but that's not what's going to happen. The show goes forever.
I know. I mean, I have confidence in you. It's
okay. The show goes forever.
It's okay. I have confidence in you.
You're not that confident in me. The show's about the public.
Yeah. Okay.
No, this show is not just about me. This is the public entity here. We're in the public radio here.
Oh, actually, it's Pledge Week.
It's community radio. What's Pledge Week?
It's Pledge Week on NPR.
What's that mean?
That you plead for donations from listeners. Okay, well, so let's do that.
So yeah, give me some money. I guess is that what donating stuff is?
Give Kenny money.
Not me. This program. This is Your Daily Hour with me.
We need money to buy a third microphone.
Yeah, we only have 2 mics right now because I have more than 2 mics. I have 4 mics, 2 XLR cables. I actually have this XLR cable right here, but it's completely raveled and not functioning correctly. So
Reese brought Doritos.
Oh shit!
Doritos.
Next, Doritos. Hey Reese. So Reese is in the studio here. We have Doritos in the studio now. Super exciting. So you know what? I guess
snacks for the studio.
Yeah, today we just have so many guests in the studio that we don't even maybe need to make phone calls for a while. We can ask them. So everybody here in the studio. Oh, what? There's things are making weird noises. I think it's still gonna go. What? Please. This is the radio program. Let's make a phone call. You guys want to make a phone call?
Sure. Yeah.
Who do you want to call? We can call anybody. We have some plans. Katie wants us to call Jake. Jake the man. He's a man. He lives in Portland. He's apparently wants to play a song on the program, but everybody knows that this isn't some kind of music show, you know. So I mean, we're gonna let him play the song, but then we're just gonna berate him when he's not listening. We're gonna be like, okay, play your song, Jake. Put your phone down in front of yourself and play the song, and then he's gonna start playing it, and then we're just gonna be like,
he'll probably get too shy.
He will just puss out.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so
he doesn't have to play a song.
The goal of the show is now we're just gonna be like, Jake, play a song, man. I heard you can play music.
Okay.
So that's what we'll do when we call him. Those are some plans, and we can call McDonald's. When we call them, we just ask them real questions. We don't prank call anybody. This is not that kind of show. We're not like me and Harder here. We're calling them for real. We're just trying to find the slice of Americana.
Yeah.
So that's why we're calling everybody. Who are we gonna call first? We want to call the McDonald's first, just to get a little warmed up on the radio phones there.
I suppose I don't like being involved in those, so I'm gonna pass the mic to someone.
What do you? Yeah, what's the problem?
I feel weird about it. I have an anxiety about calling.
You know, somebody else told me that they have anxiety. So you didn't think is this causing people to anxiety? Because I've gotten other criticisms that
listening to it,
that they can't listen to it because they're people are like, oh man, but I guess I'm doing it and I don't really feel.
Well, you have no soul.
Oh, that's not. I don't know. We're on the radio. Here, this is about the community and.
Okay, here.
Community radio, Katie. Yeah.
What kind of?
Katie is being kind or not kind-hearted on the radio. Katie, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. You know, I don't really want to have to respond to insults on the radio. We're not this kind of program. We're going to call McDonald's now. And
What things do we say to them?
well, we can say anything to them. Well, how about you call them and just ask this, just call them as if you wanted to know them.
You start.
You call them and you're just saying, you want to say hi, you want to say, like, how are you? It's like you meet them at a party or something, you're just like, hey, and then you're engaging with them.
Can you make international calls?
No, I only have the American plan. Yeah, the international plan costs money, so if anybody wants to hear international calls from me, if you go to the website, my website is still down though, it's still down. It's been a couple of days now, but I started the Facebook fan page, so that's where you can download the program now, but the thing is down. Here, give the mic to Reese, he's talking. I need somebody to respond.
Why is the website down? What happened to it?
I went on to Google, but I want to say that this thing, remember yesterday or 2 days ago, we realized that I need, sometimes when I'm in the studio by myself, it gets weird because there's nobody to respond, you know?
Yes.
So I just need somebody to say, yes, every couple of minutes. I was maybe going to get a robot and, have a little button that was like, yes. You know? But that's what the program is.
Yes.
Yes. So, a McDonald's in, what's a good place? What's a place to call? Where are you Charlottesville? Okay, we're gonna call Sharita's hometown of Charlottesville.
Yes.
Charlottesville. What is Virginia? Is that VI? VA? Virginia. So, here we go. So we're gonna call them. I mean, we can. Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Gordonsville. Wait, how do you spell? Oh, here it is. Oh, is it? It's not a very big place, maybe. I don't know. Wait, speaking to the mic, please.
How are you spelling it?
CHARLOTTESVIL, Charlottesville, Virginia. Yes, correct? Yes, okay.
Yeah,
we should have more mics. Too bad.
How many McDonald's are in Charlottesville?
Yeah, how many McDonald's?
More than one.
Well, how many?
I don't know.
How many do you think? Just estimate. Estimate, guess. This is your best guess. This is to see if you win. This is a game.
7.
So we're playing the game. We're going to see if Sharita...
we can see if she guessed correctly.
We're going to see if she guessed correctly. We're going to call this, and then we're going to ask them how many McDonald's there are. And if they don't know, we're going to call the next one. And once we find a number, we're going to see if Sharita was right or wrong. And if she was wrong...
Ooh, this is a fun game.
That's a good...
maybe we could do that before every phone call.
Oh, yeah, we could guess
excited.
things. That is a good way to extend phone calls. Like start the phone call with an idea, maybe a premise to call them every time, and do different things. But I already kind of do that. I kind of recap the show as it's happening, and I also post cap at the same time. I think so. That's going on like that. So that's what we're doing.
For listeners who are just
reading and posting here. So here we go. We're calling McDonald's in Charlottesville, Virginia, and do you want to talk to them, Sharita, or I'll talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
McDonald's, how may I help you?
Hello, Charlottesville, Virginia, McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Hello, how many McDonald's are located in Charlottesville, Virginia? Oh, hello?
They already hung up?
Yeah, they hung up.
Douchebags.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they don't like number questions. That's what I mean. Lots of people hang up after that first question, which is the question I ask every time. It's kind of a compulsion at this point.
I kind of thought maybe she didn't hear you though because she.
Yeah, it may be also that the phone system is just totally not good. That's the Skype. That's the call. So I guess we'll call the next one. Maybe the phone systems aren't working too well. We could possibly maybe make a test call to somebody we know. That's one thing we do sometimes in the program
I'm gonna call
here.
Jake.
Yeah, we'll call Jake eventually. I think we're only 10 minutes into the program. Maybe less. We're about 10 minutes or less into the program, and we have a whole hour. This is another Charlottesville, Virginia McDonald's.
We're sorry. The number you have reached is not in service at this time.
Oh,
why do you think that happens so frequently?
I think it's this website. I think they're moving on. Everybody's losing their phones. I don't know.
I used to make calls for American Research, and that happens a lot. I mean, I think it's because people move, you know.
Move in their phone.
Or they just that phone number has never existed.
Yeah. No, they just lied. Yeah, they just lied
Or I mean, for the website, it's probably because they changed their phone number.
Yeah.
Just because people like you keep on calling and harassing them.
Yeah, that's not harassment. Katie.
To them, it might be.
Katie, you're being rude on the radio.
You're being rude.
Katie, Katie,
You're the
calm
one that's
down.
calling them and bugging them.
Katie, calm down.
Whatever.
Katie, did you just come on this radio show to berate the show?
Vaguely. Well, yeah. No, not really, though.
Katie is very high energy.
Yeah, I know, I am.
Katie's bringing some kind of gusto to the program
Oh,
today.
yes, oh, yes. You should hire me.
Yeah, hire her. So it's kind of
Oh, sure.
it's kind of a freaky attitude. It's okay.
It's at McDonald's.
Hi, Charlottesville, Virginia, McDonald's.
I can't hear you.
Oh, hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
What, sir?
Can you hear me?
No, I cannot.
You can obviously hear if you answered that question.
Dude, Reese, everybody, you guys are just rude. I have some rude guests in the radio today. I might have to kick you guys out of the studio.
You said, "Can you hear me?" And she said, "No, I cannot." But
Yeah, I know, but you don't respond. You have to say like, "Oh," you're just responding in a polite way, man. Don't say obviously. We're trying to keep them on the line here, and we're also trying not to be rude.
I'm
So we're not
sorry.
trying to be rude to these people, and we're gonna say that when just saying like to respond to that. What did they say? They said, yeah. Oh, I can't hear you, and you're like, oh, and then you say good. I was just gonna ask them a regular question after that, and then they would answer it, and that would prove the point. You don't have to say, yeah. If you have to say obviously before a thing, then you don't need to say it even. Like if you're gonna say obviously, and then you say it's like whatever you're saying is obvious, right? Because you've already said that. So moving on, let's call the next McDonald's in Virginia.
Yes.
I think there might be only 3. I think Sharita says there's 7.
Do you think you can hear them?
I don't know if they can hear us or not.
They often can.
They can kind of half hear it. There's only 2. I mean, there's only 2 on the internet here, Sharita, so I think you might be just completely wrong. I think there might be only 2.
Although that website could be out of.
Yeah, the website could be incorrect too. I don't know. I guess let's call. You want to call another one? You think that's good? So we're about I think we're about 10 minutes into the program now. That's what I said last time, but we're about 10 minutes in the program now. We can call Jake now. I said that's a thing we can do. Or we can call Nick. I think he's going to call into the program, so I'm going to wait to get a phone call. That'll be exciting when we actually get callers. And It's hyper live, so people get kind of confused, but we record the show from 5:30 to 6:30. It's hyper live. So, yeah, what we're going to do, I said we're going to call Jake. You want to call Jake now? So let's get that number out. We're going to call Jake. Jake the man.
All right.
We're gonna say hello, Jake the man. He's like Jake the, Jake the Snake. Remember that wrestler, Jake the Snake?
Yes.
But this is Jake the man. He's not the snake. He's the man. So he's like opposite. They're the part of being Jake the Snake here. So is Jake the Snake Lewis? Jake. Yeah. So we're gonna call Jake here. He's in the program. He's gonna be excited about it. He's in Portland, right?
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon.
He told me he's only been watching movies all day and yesterday.
All right. That sounds like some good talking. Yeah, we're going to ask him.
Yeah, ask him about the movies.
Yeah, we will. All right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should.
You guys went there, I heard today, right? Mm-hmm. How was that? Speaking to their mic. Oh, you guys are eating chips. All the guests were eating chips. So it's getting kind of...
Hello?
What?
Hello, Jake Lewis of Portland, Oregon.
What?
Hello. Jake Lewis, Portland, Oregon.
Jake!
They can't really hear. Jake, make a prolonged sound like this. Jake. Oh, see, yeah, it's kind of working. Yeah. Hey, Jake, how are you doing today?
I can't understand you.
Jake, the question is, how are you doing
Today.
Fantastic.
Jake, what have you been doing today? What was your schedule like today? How did you start your day? With a breakfast? Did you eat a hearty breakfast, Jake?
No way.
Hello?
What did you do today?
The question is, what did you do today? Jake.
Jake!
Hello?
No!
Yeah.
I think it's not as fun when people. Yeah, the bad connection thing was
Jake!
actually working. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only one we got. Say, Jake.
Yeah.
So, hey, I heard you were gonna play us a song, right? Could you play us that song, Jake? Is it okay? Is that what he said?
What did you say?
What did you say? Jake, what did you say?
Jake!
You gonna play the song?
Huh?
You gonna play the song, right?
Huh?
Are you gonna play a song?
Maybe we should, like...
Huh?
What should we turn down?
You know what we could do? I could call him and then relay what he's saying.
We've done that before. You can just turn on the speakerphone and you can just kind of plug
Oh, yeah,
it.
okay.
But that's kind of irritating. I think, we dropped the call anyway.
Oh,
the internet went
man.
down. But I think it's getting reset. I think let's call him again. Let's call him one more time and see how that
Okay.
works. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to call one more time.
Why is it so bad?
What's so bad?
This, like, service or whatever.
What?
Is it always that bad, the service for the phone?
Oh yeah, it's always
Skype?
that bad. It's the internet connect.
Oh, it's not the...
This computer is really slow. So, well, let's make that phone call one more time, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
it's still in there?
it's Pledge Week. If you donate money, you can get us a better computer.
Yeah, and you get incentives. We have party packages. We have
We'll call your place of business.
If you pledge $100, you will receive the Kenrick Ward.cc pamphlet, which is the website printed out. And if you like those things, and then they say throughout you watch the whole program, and then they like build it up, and then every time you pay more, you get a little bit better of a thing.
Yeah.
But then you're paying thousands of dollars.
And then you get entered into the grand prize of
Oh yeah, you could win the
co-hosting the show.
Yeah, co-hosting the show.
A date with Kenny. Oh yeah.
Something for the party package. But I mean, just whoever pays the most. So I'm definitely not putting myself up for some kind of like buy the man contest.
Oh come on, it'd be fun.
I mean, maybe we could like run
Eligible bachelor.
bachelor contest. We could run an eligible bachelor contest in the future. Let's say next Thursday. So next Thursday is the eligible bachelor contest. If you are an eligible bachelor or a bachelorette looking for a bachelor, then you can go on here to the studio on Thursday and you can find yourself a partner. Or that's for
maybe. I think I might know an eligible bachelor, Kenny.
Yeah?
Rick, this being Andy upon the radio now.
Andy's looking for a bachelorette.
I didn't say it was me.
Or somebody he's looking for somebody a bachelorette.
It's totally you.
And we're also open to everybody who's looking for a partner in life. Just you can show up and you'll find them.
Matchmaker.
You'll find them here on Thursday.
Be a match.
That's happening on Thursdays. It's the bachelor. What do you call it? Bachelor auction?
The Bachelor auction.
It's the Bachelor auction Thursday. So we're gonna call Jake again.
Okay.
And we'll see if Jake. See if he'll play us a song. We'll see. I guess apparently he's been lounging and watching movies. That's what I hear. So we can ask him about that and see if that.
I think when I talked to him, he was watching Contact.
Contact. That's a good one. Jodie Foster. She contacts her dead.
I've never seen it.
Her dead parents, maybe.
He was gonna wait.
Oh no, I think
watch it with
ruined
me.
the movie. I think what it is, she's like, isn't it? No, I think she's like looking for aliens, but then it turns out that
You ruined it.
wait. They're not actually the aliens. The aliens search her memory. The aliens search her memery, and it's her dead parents. That movie. I don't. What other some? I don't know. Maybe I should ruin more movies. Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
Matthew.
So, I think I did watch it. Yeah. What's a wet nurse? What's a wet nurse? Okay, we're getting some. We have to have a mic. Don't try to communicate with us without a mic because it gets confusing. On
You
the radio.
need to get
So,
another mic.
We're trying to call
Pledge
Jake
week.
back.
Pledge
I need
week.
another XLR cable, but I got this mic. Into this one.
Hello?
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 Yeah?
Hey, is the connection better now?
Huh?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So Jake, how was Contact? Could you give us like a synopsis of the Contact?
What?
The movie Contact.
I can barely hear you still.
Oh no.
The movie Contact. Did you hear that?
I'm watching Contact and being high.
Can you tell us the plot of the movie Contact?
The plot.
What happens in Contact? What happens in Contact?
What is the plot?
I can barely understand you.
What is the plot of Contact?
The plot of Contact?
Yes.
Oh, it's about
Yes!
Just tell us your synopsis from beginning to wherever you are.
Jodie Foster. She's in it. She's cool.
Yeah, but what does she do in the movie? She's an astrologer.
An astronomer?
She's an
What
astrologer.
is she? I've never seen it.
Jodie Foster is some kind of, she's a radio astronomer.
Jake!
Jodie Foster is a radio astronomer, and she's looking for signals of radio signals, maybe, and then she makes contact, and she sits in a satellite dish. She sits in a satellite dish and wonders about the universe. So Jake, you got, I don't know.
What else have you watched?
I guess it's kind of bad. You can hear us though now. Yeah.
I watched a lot of
Yeah.
Porn?
Is that what we know? I don't know. This
No.
is Jake. You are talking.
No.
Yeah.
We need to speed this program up, Jake.
Science.
You're filling things with the ums and stuff. I thought, we called you for a reason, Jake. I thought you were gonna play some. Jake, can you play your music songs now? Hello, Jake.
Hello?
Play your song.
Science?
Play the song.
Can I tell you about science?
Play the song.
Do you know about science?
What about science, Jake? I don't know.
Do you know about reality?
I think I'm gonna hang up on Jake. Jake,
He's getting good.
are you going
Can I
somewhere?
explain something to you?
Yeah, Jake. Jake,
Do you know about reality?
I need you to talk for a whole minute because we can hear you. We can hear you, but you can't hear us. You can't hear us. So you. Is he just barking into the phone now? Oh, Jake has gone rabid. Jake has gone rabid.
Jake is a zombie.
Oh my God. Katie is bringing some insane
I'm not going back
energy to the
home.
program. Katie, I'm never leaving. I'm gonna stay here forever. Katie's getting wild. Katie's getting buck wild with the program.
Yep.
Yeah, I really do feel like I feel like almost flustered. This program, it's usually going slow and it's flowing well, and Katie's shaking things up today on the program.
Well, maybe
here.
that's what you need.
Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? So we started that Facebook fan page there. So if all of you listeners there, I know you got that Facebook. So you just go right on there. You comment on the thing. You can comment on what we're saying, and we'll address them.
Jake, are you still
On
there?
the shows. No, I hung up on him.
Oh, what a jerk.
He was barking on the phone. We don't need to hear barking. It's not some kind of barking show. Yeah, it's a talk show. So let's call another McDonald's here. We're gonna call a McDonald's in what's your favorite city there, Andy? Is that gonna?
My favorite city,
Yes.
from the hall that I'm standing in, is the city of Orlando, Florida.
That seems like a good city. Oh wait, am I still on here? Yeah. So that's the mic. See, Shree, I told you it's a good mic.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, that's the one. So anybody who wants to echo, what you just got to do is bend over, and then you go echo. So yeah, if you ever feel that urge. So we're calling what are we calling here? Orlando. You want to take this call, Reese? Oh, you're gonna do the reverb thing. You can't make
I wanted to do the echo. They can't?
Oh, they cannot. The callers can't hear the reverb.
Echo.
What? Here we go. Orlando.
Echo. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Is this even? I hope this isn't working. So it seems like it may not be. We'll see if there's a blank spot in the program here. So we're calling Orlando, Florida, and they are. Yeah, that's where we are. We're calling McDonald's there, and we're gonna. Reese's, do you want to take the? Yeah, you can. You can't.
Talk into this mic and they won't hear the echo.
No, it's only on the radio. It's not on the phones.
Okay. So I guess
You have to get a mic. You can use Rita's mic, or you can use my mic for the phone call. And then, so here we go. We're gonna call them. We're about actually 25 minutes into the program here. So we're making time. We're making the progress with the program, and it's happening every day. This is day 14, Monday.
I guess so.
Monday, day 14.
Yes.
That's pretty crazy, I think. Okay, you ready, Reese? Here we go. We're calling Orlando, Florida, McDonald's.
Okay.
Yep, this is Orlando, Florida, McDonald's, and they're gonna
This
answer
is a
the
good
phone.
one.
Reese is gonna talk to them.
I won't berate them.
Don't be
I will not berate them. I will not laugh at them. Hello.
Hello?
McDonald's?
Hello?
Hi. Can you tell me how many McDonald's are in your city?
I can hear you.
You can't hear. Can you hear me?
Phone.
What? Can you tell me how many McDonald's are in Orlando?
I think they hung up, but you know, yelling is not gonna like make them hear you more.
It's not?
No, yelling is just gonna make. I mean, I could turn it up. That's what would happen. Yelling is just gonna make them be like. It's just gonna make your voice sound even more insane.
Didn't she say you sound drunk?
You sound drunk. I don't know. I didn't hear that.
How did she know?
I don't know. That's pretty wild. So here, let's call. There's a lot of McDonald's in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, I'm sure. Wait, well, so what is a good strategy for getting them to hear you better?
Getting a better internet connection. Like it's just, it's the internet connection is the problem. It's not like the volume of it. It's not that they can't hear like the volume of it. We're not just quiet. We're just not there.
Oh,
like,
I wonder.
We're calling them. It's just cutting out. It's like what they sound like.
You're trying to reach
I want to hear what it sounds
unavailable.
like.
What?
I want to hear what it sounds like to be.
Oh, we can call your phone.
We can call.
Yeah, get your phone out
we
here.
should do that sometime.
No, we can do that now. Get your
Well, I
phone
would have
out.
to like go outside though.
Yeah. So yeah, get your phone out and go outside.
Okay.
We've done this in the program. This is the test phone. So give me.
Really? I want to try.
Give me. You have the number there. Let's give me the number first. Here, you put your number here. You see this? This is how it works. And also the 4 and the 5 are mixed up because of a scoundrel. So we're trying to mix them around now. Reese is entering his own phone number. We're going to be making a cell phone test call here on the program today. It's going to be so exciting. We're going to find out some vital information about the phones and how they're working and stuff. I couldn't possibly move like the router, but the router is all the way upstairs. So I brought it downstairs, it would work. But then I would have to keep moving it around all the time. I could get another router. That would be good. So we're calling Reese. Reese is in the studio, but we're calling him outside. He's going to answer the phone, and then we're gonna see what he says.
Hello?
Hey Reese,
I can hear you.
you can? Is it the real bus? It's not like our actual voices. It's on the phone, right?
Yeah, I can kind of understand what you're saying.
Is it
All right.
over here?
I can't understand what Sharita's saying.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can kind of hear you.
Okay. Well, then come back in here. Let's make some more phone calls. All right.
I feel
Here we
like
go.
maybe one thing that might help would be to talk more slowly.
Talk more slowly.
Yeah, like, I can understand what you're saying. Although, I mean, if you talk that slowly to people, they're going to think you're weird, but...
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be part of the next call. Here, I'm hanging up on you, Reese. Come back in here. We're gonna call the next McDonald's in Orlando.
Okay, I can understand that you're hanging up on me. Alright,
Alright, so I hung up on him in the middle of what he was saying. So here we go, we're calling the other McDonald's here. It's the one in Orlando, Florida. We're going to ask them, how many McDonald's are in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
And then we're also going to ask them other things. How many McDonald's do you think there are in Orlando, Florida anyway? Probably like 100. I think there's even 100, maybe
Really?
117. That's what I say. What do you think? What do you think? How many?
I don't know. I don't really
Yes.
know how big it is.
You have to guess. Yes.
It's like 90.
90. How many McDonald's are in Orlando, Florida, Reese?
I would guess probably over 100.
All right.
125.
Well, I said 117. So me and Reese are very close to,
Okay, let's see.
and then Shrita's in the 90s. So we're all pretty close. We all guessed pretty close. We didn't really have to. This McDonald's is a fax machine or the internet. That happens a lot. So I think maybe all McDonald's have fax machines. Maybe McDonald's faxes each other. Maybe people still use faxes. Maybe like McDonald's faxes, like the corporate office faxes all their places like a lot or something. Wouldn't that be weird? They all just have fax machines in the back there. That seems like some kind of like damned contact. What? On the one on the reverb one? Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you think they would use like the internet
Yeah.
at this point?
Maybe, but maybe they don't. Maybe they. I mean, I was about to say that. I think maybe the fax machine is the contact way of the damned. Like the contact.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Fax machines, the contact system of
the dirt.
So I think actually maybe when you use that mic, it cuts out. Maybe we should just
Oh, really?
over here. Oh, sorry. I hit Reese in the face with the mic. Whoa. Whoa. So we're just gonna plug this mic in here. Try this one, right, Reese? Is it? We're gonna.
What kind of...
Yeah, we gotta. You gotta talk it. We could try to get somebody to put it on their.
Usually ask them.
Try to talk into it. Is it? I think what
This is
happened?
much less convenient. Is this working?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, McDonald's.
Oh.
Did you say that shit? Hello, McDonald's. Oh, I think McDonald's has heard that. We were talking for a while, and McDonald's is listening. So, what is going on with this thing? I don't know. So, let's try. I'm trying to move some stuff around. This show is kind of crazy today because I don't know, like.
I think you're gonna
Katie
become
made a crazy vibe, and now the mics are going crazy, and everything is just running wild. Here, try to talk into this mic now, Reese. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. Well, you can pick it up. You can pick it up. You can sit on the floor. You can pick it up. You can put the thing in your lap. Speak into the mic. This is the only thing we have. If we had any other thing, that's how it would work. But that's all we got. I think maybe. I mean.
Hello.
Yeah,
Okay, it works.
I've got this. This can give you like a little thing, which is barely a move at all. But it is like that much. Yeah, it's pretty good. So there you go. That's off the ground a little bit. So we're lifting Reese about 5 inches off the ground.
Yeah, no, this is much better.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So here we're gonna call.
You can sit.
Let's call another McDonald's, okay?
What kind of questions do you usually ask them?
You'll see.
Yeah, well, I usually ask them questions like, how many McDonald's are located in the city? What's their favorite sauce to eat with chicken nuggets? What's the giantest man you have ever seen?
That's an especially good one.
Oh man, this computer is fried out. I think I should restart the computer at this point. Yeah, sometimes the computer doesn't work, and we have to just go. Yeah, look, it's doing crazy things. We just have to fly by the seat of our jeans. We just fly by the seat of our jeans, and that's how it works. So I think we might actually have to oh, yeah, this is a little bit precarious.
Oh dear.
Thing. So what we got to do is just restart the computer like manually.
Oh,
you just got to go over there. Maybe I'll do it. I'm just gonna walk over here and press the button.
Yes.
Here we go. So we're gonna restart the computer, and then we're gonna make some more phone calls. Today is a wild day. It's a Monday. Wild Mondays is what I like to say here on the program. So oh my God, the computer is freaking this out. The computer is making crazy
That sounded good.
noises.
Rat noises.
That was the noises that you might get shocked at when you're on the mics here. So.
Uh-oh.
I'm off the mic. We're gonna get shocked. We didn't. We're okay.
Getting shocked is probably one of my favorite parts of this show.
I got shocked a couple of times in the past. That's because my wires are so crazy. I need to get some more XLR cables. I'm running these XLR to 1/4-inch cables, which has no ground. So if you have the actual XLR cables, then there's a ground there, but there's no ground, which happens to makes you the ground and get shocked. That's how it works. So we're trying to turn on the computers here to make some phone calls. We're about let's see, about half hour into the program.
So we're gonna call
are you sure?
McDonald's next.
We can call Nick.
Who's Nick?
Nick
Yes.
waiting in. Oh, what's wrong with the Yeah. What's wrong? Is this thing working?
Hold on.
I think the computer. Whoa, man. The computer is
Hello?
making everything crazy out.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on with this thing. The computer is
Hello?
flipping. It's flipping crazies. Maybe don't keep this somewhere different. What's going on? Oh, okay, yeah, we got the phone number here, so we're gonna call Nick Oyton in next, but we're gonna try to get the phone system to work first. That was pretty exciting. We just got like a little round of electricity shocking entertainment on the program here. No, we didn't get shocked. We just heard shocking noises.
From?
I mean, literally shocking noises that were, I guess they were kind of shocking.
Yes.
Where'd
Oh,
the
there we
third
go. I was
mic
unplugged
come
for a
from?
second.
I missed that.
Oh,
It was attached to the
it was the karaoke machine mic.
but now it's attached to the mixer.
Now it's attached to the mixer. We put it in the
How'd
mixer.
you do that? I thought you...
What am I doing
With
here?
our wits.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm calling.
Technological savvy.
I'm getting a little bit confused. I'm typing when I'm supposed to be typing into the computer, so I typed in the wrong thing.
Yeah, I do that sometimes
So
too.
now it's taking me a
So
little
maybe
bit.
we should talk about visiting Kurt Cobain's...
Oh yeah, how was that? These people, they just made the trip here from the studio to Seattle, Washington, to visit the death home, the death home of Cobain.
Oh
We're
yeah.
in the field
Of
as
Kurt
correspondents.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we should have should have.
so what happened with that?
You can't actually get into the house. It's surrounded by a fence.
And there's you
with
can
a
see
gate.
cameras on the house and shit.
I was also told that
really fancy.
yes. I
In
was
a
also,
really fancy
sorry, I keep
neighborhood.
interrupting you.
All right.
Go ahead.
I was also told that they have torn down the greenhouse in which he actually killed himself.
Oh.
Which I think
Which
is
is disappointing.
understandable.
Yeah, that's crazy. They should have kept it and put it in a museum.
That's how I feel.
But yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. People go there and they sign the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for some
and there's
reason.
really stupid.
There's some. My favorite signing was someone wrote Dave Grohl rules. on the,
Oh man,
and lots of rape knees.
rape me. So
Like
yeah.
they're-
inappropriate.
Well, that is the title of the
That's a-
song.
they're on
of
the
the-
Yeah,
song.
I know. I mean, I'm aware of that,
yeah.
but
So that's probably what they're trying to go for, is to say, hey, this is one of your songs. There's lots of other songs on there
yeah,
too.
there are lots
Yeah,
of other
but,
song
like-
titles.
If you go to the grave of the Kingsmen, it says Louis, Louis everywhere. Yeah. Here we go.
yeah, we saw the Jimi Hendrix statue.
Oh, what?
boy.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where is
It's
that?
on Capitol Hill. It's like on Broadway.
Is that a new thing?
No, it's been there. It's like, I remember seeing it the first time I went to Seattle 5 years ago.
Yes.
Has it been there since like the 80s or
Hey, I
something?
can see Noah coming into the studio.
Oh yeah, Noah's in the studio. Here we
He's
go.
coming
Special
in?
guest. Here we go.
Special guest.
Well, we're calling Nick White, and it's going to be kind of cutting out, and we're going to be like, but he'll be excited.
Yeah.
He was supposed to call the program himself, but
It's gonna be
whatever.
good.
He's a
Here we go.
lazy bastard, apparently.
Well, the program's not over. He still might have been calling.
Yeah, he might have still had the plan, but we're
That's
calling him
true.
now.
Gonna get the drop on him.
Yeah. There's still about 25 minutes of the program now, so we're calling
Yes.
Nick, and we're going to see if he even answers.
Yeah, it's your day out with me, with Nick.
Hey, Nick. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today, Rick?
Nick, we're
Alright, I can
doing
hear.
quite fine. How's the connection? Can you hear us okay?
Am I what?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The question was about the connection, and I guess it's not very good, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nick can barely hear us. Nick?
Nick!
Don't need to
Nick.
yell. It doesn't help.
It does, I swear.
Nick.
Nick?
Nick.
Nick.
Nick?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, it's Rick.
Hey.
Hello?
Hi.
Nick, wait, what's your favorite chicken nugget sauce to eat on chicken nuggets?
My favorite chicken nugget sauce is, let's see, I used to work at McDonald's, and I like sweet and sour then, but right now I like barbecue.
Yeah, I like that sauce.
Good flavor.
Yeah, that's a good sauce. I like that sauce.
Nick, well, you wanna?
Yeah.
We've been calling McDonald's a lot, and I guess that's the kind of a theme of the show. Maybe have you been listening to the program?
I heard I'm not listening to the program. Yes, I listen to it every day.
Hey,
Yay!
Nick, could you? We can't. I don't think you can hear us too well. You want to just tell us a story or something? You also want to talk for a minute? You want to have a minute of you?
You want a minute of Nick?
Yeah. So I'm gonna start the clock. I'm gonna give you a countdown, okay? And then you're gonna talk for 1 minute, and then I'll tell you when, okay?
Okay.
Okay. 5.
Am I going to know when the minute's up?
Yeah, I'll tell you. 5, 4,
You'll tell me.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Hey, this is your minute with Nick with on the radio. I guess I'm live right now. I hope more people call in and talk to Rick, because he's a really fun guy. And I'm riding in the car right now. I'm in Seattle. I'm at a stoplight, and it's pretty cool. I'm starting to run out of things to say, but I'm still talking anyway. This is your minute with Nick on your daily hour with me, and I really like this show. It's fun to listen to, and it makes me laugh. And I'm in Seattle now. We're driving by some like kind of ugly Seattle people, and that's cool because that means we're in Seattle. It's all right though. And now there's all kinds of stuff on the street. I'm just driving down the street watching people. There's bums and Asians and white people and other people. There's a Mac store. I don't know. I'm just talking about stuff that I'm seeing now, and I can hear myself. There's an echo in the phone line. I can hear myself saying stuff. It's kind of confusing, but
Okay.
I just deal with it. That's just what.
You're done!
Your minute's gone. Good, Nick. That was an excellent minute. We could have let you keep going.
For a minute.
Isn't that fun? You can do it yourself.
I did it.
You can do it yourself. Your daily minute with me. Oh yeah.
Hey, Kenny, I gotta go now. I'll see you later, buddy. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye!
Alright, so what's this? We have some guests in the studio. This is about West Side Arts Walk planning. Oh, it's for the planning meeting. So I guess we can. You guys, if anybody is on the west side here, you can listen to the program. What's this going on with this?
Well, for one thing, my voice is fucking awesome today.
Yeah.
We've got the West Side Arts Walk that's coming up on Saturday, the 30th of October. It will be Halloween themed. And we're looking for artists, performers, etc. Anything you think is art, we
For
will
the
think
West
it's
Side.
art. And we're looking
So
for
anybody
houses.
in the whole country, we're looking for guests. Come in here. Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, and we're looking for houses on the west side of Olympia willing to be show spaces or art gallery spaces or secret cafe spaces, stuff like that.
This is good. I like these things.
Yeah, and we're doing meetings every Sunday from 2 o'clock to about like 3:30
Yeah.
at Cafe Vita.
Well, though, I mean,
If we
this is
know
a local thing. We have a worldwide audience. We have to make sure that they know that it's not everywhere. This is just a specific spot. This is Olympia, Washington.
It's not every West Side.
Prima dos.
Yeah, Sundays. So this is happening every week. But Art Talk is only one time, right? We have
Yeah,
Art Talk.
the Art Talk is only on the 30th.
Remember
but
when
we're
they were having
planning
a lot?
meetings on Sundays between now and then.
It's pretty crazy. It's like a party. It's like a neighborhood
huge
party. So
Huge West Side party.
yeah, what happened? Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess like people in this neighborhood here, they just called each other and they're like, let's all party at the same time
Party,
in the
super
neighborhood.
party.
In the neighborhood, and then they just wanted to do that. So then it's like, okay, we'll all have a party, and then you don't have to have like maybe individual parties. We can just go all around. It's a community event, just like this radio program. So thanks. What's your name?
My name is Chelsea Baker.
Guest in the studio. What's your favorite chicken nugget sauce to eat at McDonald's?
I kind of like the honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
They have honey mustard, right? I haven't
good.
eaten at McDonald's in years.
I think the most popular sauces are barbecue and honey mustard. Yeah, you like honey mustard too?
Honey mustard's the shit. It's nice and sugary.
sauces are there? How many
I don't
sauces
know.
are there?
I think there's at least like 4 or 5: honey mustard, sweet and sour, barbecue. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say sweet and sour. That's maybe not my favorite.
Sweet and sour sucks.
I like sweet and sour.
But that's 3 sauces.
So wait, how many? Yeah, okay, yeah. You want to call it McDonald's?
So
How many-
Chelsea, how many McDonald's do you think there are in Orlando, Florida?
Yeah. How many McDonald's are in Orlando, Florida? And then you guess, and then we're gonna call them, and we're gonna ask them. That's what happens.
Okay.
So
I
you
will guess there's 35.
35. That's yeah. I guessed
Really?
117. Reese's guess is 125. I think Sharida's was like 93 or something. 93. What's your
Can
guess?
I go 78?
78. So Katie.
I'll change mine to 150.
Oh no, you can't change it. Too late. 37. Right.
I'd say 30.
Yeah. You might. 30. Yeah. You might
Maybe
get
25.
Yeah. 25.
Maybe
It might
I'm gonna
be-
say 25 actually. No, 30 because it's like Disney World. But
Yeah.
in the city of Orlando, there's probably not that.
Well, we're gonna call. I don't know. It's whatever they say. It might not even be technically correct.
Yeah.
Like they might not know the answer. It's just whatever they say, and then whoever's the winner, that'll be grand for them. They'll be the true winner of the program. So we're calling the Orlando, Florida McDonald's here. They're gonna answer. See what happens. But they're probably not even able to hear us. Really, that's what usually happens because the internet connection is not the best. So, yeah, he could. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to hear too. So, ringing. It might be a fax machine. Or it might be a weird time there. It's like 9 p.m. Do you think they're even open right now? Is it time zones and stuff? It's like late, yeah.
McDonald's is always
We're calling them at late. No, McDonald's. They close at like 9. Oh, they don't? They close at like 11, you think? Hello? 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 Oh, hello? Orlando, Florida? Orlando, Florida? I don't think
Orlando,
they're...
Florida says fuck you.
Oh, man. That's crass. So we're trying to call them. We're calling the McDonald's in Orlando, Florida. I guess we'll just keep making more phone calls, even though it's probably not even going to work. Hopefully we'll be able to at least hear their voice and have them say, hi, or like, what? That's what they usually do. I usually just call them and then they don't really know. And they're just saying like,
I'm
what?
spotting like 4 on
Why don't you try to call in our McDonald's like around Disney World?
That was where we said, bye-bye, bye out of the studio with the guys, and we were leaving there.
Good luck.
So 32, 37, like 40-something. Here we're calling these people. This is Orlando, Florida McDonald's again. It's probably, I don't think it's going to work. I need to get the router down here maybe. Oh, busy. Yeah, these phones are just going wild today. Wild phones on the radio here. Are you speaking? You have to speak into the microphone, otherwise you distract the program. And you got to speak right into the microphone.
When
there.
the router was downstairs in the past, I think that the internet still worked fine upstairs.
Yeah.
If I remember.
I mean, it worked okay, but like not superb, not the best.
I downloaded things.
Yeah, I want to get a router, a second router. That would be a good studio upgrade. So if all you providers, we are offering party packages for donations of $20 to $35, you get in the first level party package. For every $100 you donate after that, you get the next step level ups. And if you whoever it donates the most or donates, let's say, $500, will get the ultimate party package. The ultimate party package of Your Daily Hour with me, and it'll get everything that's in the other party packages plus something very, very exclusive, and you really want it. So we're calling Orlando, Florida McDonald's, and
sounded kind of seductive.
They're gonna answer. We have about 15 minutes left on the program. I got a watch now. You see this watch?
It makes you look wealthy.
I have an Android cable. I can keep.
McDonald's, Jeff, how may I help you?
Hello, Orlando, Florida McDonald's. How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida?
I apologize.
How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida? Hello? Oh, yeah, hung up. Hello? Yeah, you can't talk that slow. It's not. Maybe. See, sometimes they they hang up right when I think they did hang up because I start talking about something else and they're like, oh, who is he talking to?
Yeah.
See, people think that phones are like a one-to-one thing, but it's like I think it's kind of confusing when like 5 people, like if you switch off, there's like 5 people calling you. Yeah, they're all like right there, they're all calling you. They're all mic'd up. It's the radio program here. So we're calling more. There's like a lot of them.
Oh, there's 3 pages.
Yeah.
How many
3
entries
pages
are on each page?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to count the internet ones. That's no fun. We have to find out. We have to get through to one of them, even though they probably won't be able to hear us. Maybe eventually we'll have to call them on one of you guys' cellular devices if you're into that. You might be freaked out. Here we go. We're going to call again. We're calling McDonald's again.
Yes.
If you overbid, do you lose automatically? Is it like Price is Right?
No. Maybe for tiebreaker.
Yes.
In case of tiebreaker,
yeah.
Otherwise no.
That seems good. I feel like I may have guessed way too high now, thinking about it. 125.
I guess 117.
I think that's probably way too many.
I said 117. What was those guess?
Totally.
78.
78.
It's not that big of a city.
Is it not?
No, not really.
It's really spread out. It's like Houston or something.
But like
it's
way
famous.
smaller.
Well, if there's a lot of sprawl, that means there probably would be more of them.
There's a lot of
But
McDonald's,
there's a
yeah.
lot of cities. It's
There
not like
actually-
Orlando is one big area.
Well, we're calling them. We're gonna see. Come on, McDonald's.
I was.
Sorry,
we
Reese.
need them to answer.
I got hit in the face with a mic again.
Again, that's the second time
today.
we're going yet. Man, so we have
Erupting into violence.
10 minutes left in the program. We're trying to call McDonald's. Like, I don't know. We've made very
You say
few
that there's
successful
time
phone calls.
left as if it's like a bad thing and you're like trying to fill space. Maybe if you didn't constantly remind the listeners.
That's one of the. That's the program.
They're not going to pick up.
What? This McDonald's.
Let's call their manager.
Katie is just being just cold-hearted on the radio today.
Should go to page
We generally
3.
get just kind people on the radio show. They tend to be kind.
Yes.
And we're trying to call these people. We're trying to find a slice of Americana. But sometimes we get just people who are being rude, and they
Listen.
berate the callers, and they.
I'm just making
they
things more
laugh at them.
interesting.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm the antagonist.
Yeah. She's just wild. I mean, there's no antagonist on the program. It's
Yeah,
not a
dude.
fictional program, Katie.
I will be. Wait, what?
It's not some kind of fiction. We
It's
we
not
don't need an
fiction.
antagonist. This is life. There's no real antagonist. Nobody
It's real.
Nobody wants
real
to be the
life.
bad guy.
There
not
are
even,
antagonists
not
in
even
real
Ted
life.
Bundy. He didn't want to be a bad guy.
Yeah, he
you know?
did.
No, he didn't want to.
He's
I mean,
a joke.
nobody's a bad guy. Nobody's just like they're not just like oh I'm the antagonist. They're just trying to do it for badness. I'm trying to do
I'm
things
not
because they're
trying
bad.
to be.
Maybe goth people or something.
Whatever.
Maybe the goth. The goth.
People think that they're like bad people.
Oh, yeah, they
You know?
pretend they do that.
Ted Bundy was a bad
All right, we're calling Orlando, Florida McDonald's, and we're gonna see what happens with them.
Okay.
I have Andy's cell phone. We could make some kind of call to somebody.
McDonald's.
Hello, Orlando, Florida. How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida?
I'm sorry?
How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida?
I can't understand you.
How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida? So I don't know, they can't hear it ever. But I guess we'll just keep going.
I mean, Nick heard it fine. That was weird.
Yeah, Nick heard it fine. Maybe it's some weird thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just
You're
McDonald's.
so close.
It was because he was in Seattle? No, that doesn't make a difference. This is the internet phone. It still goes like to India or
Maybe it has something to do with it being the landlines at McDonald's.
The landlines versus the mobile
cell phones. I don't know. Because
maybe Nick is more tolerant.
Yeah.
He's more tolerant. He can hear better. He can hear through the crap.
Oh yeah. Also.
He was in Seattle, just like you guys were in Seattle earlier. He was in Seattle just now.
Yeah, it's too bad we should have met up and.
You could have met up and you could have
field work together.
Could have had a cup of Joe.
Yeah.
Could have indulged in Joe's.
Yeah.
Here, we're gonna call. This is another Orlando, Florida McDonald's. I feel a little bit dehydrated. I need to drink some water, but because I think when I talk for a little too long, I start losing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, here, yeah. Thank you. I just
supplies.
sometimes it just works, yeah.
Doritos and water.
I'm drinking water on the program. That's why nobody's talking. You guys don't fill up the program.
Oh yeah.
Dead air, man. You guys gotta fill it up. But I guess it's a fax.
Yeah, we called the internet.
That's a problem.
Yeah. So, yeah, this program is kind of crazy today. This is a wild one.
Great.
So, off the wall, really.
Oh, that's a really high-rated McDonald's
Usually
down
things go
there.
more smoothly.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a lot. Yeah, I bet people in Florida are like McDonald's too. So, let's call them. We can keep calling them, I guess.
Rick, usually things run more smoothly.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Maybe you should go get your associate's iPhone.
Yeah. Well, it's maybe we could do that, but we're already in the middle of it. We can do that.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is what we have here. I need to get a new computer here for the program. And so yeah, remember that pledge drive we were having here? Yeah. So
I was thinking earlier, you can also ask not just for money, but also for like supplies. Like, what if someone has like a computer that they want to give
if anybody has
like a router that they don't need anymore?
PC.
Thanks for calling McCoy. Maribel speaking. How can I help you?
Hello. How many McDonald's? Hello.
Hello.
How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you please speak a little clearer?
How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida?
Hello? What? Hello?
Hello?
How many McDonald's are located in Orlando, Florida?
You want to go to a McDonald's in Orlando, Florida?
How many are there in the city?
Well, I don't know how many are in Orlando, but I know how many we got. It's like 25.
What? Oh, wait, which? What do you mean by that? Am I calling not Orlando, Florida? Which city is this?
I'm sorry, can you call me back from another line, sir? Because I can't really understand what you're telling me.
Where are you?
In McDonald's.
Which city?
Orlando.
You are in Orlando? But why is there only 25? What do you mean by there's only 25 McDonald's?
Call me back from another location, okay? Thank you.
What's your favorite McDonald's sauce? No, don't. We're not. That is so rude. Everybody's calling the. Everybody's calling.
I have an idea.
We're not trying to laugh at
I have an idea. I think she said 25. Listen, because McDonald's are franchises, so maybe one person owns 25 McDonald's franchises in the Orlando, Florida area.
Whoa. Oh, we got 25? Yeah,
so
maybe.
I was the closest.
Well,
wait, no. That's
in one. Yeah, but she said some kind of like some weird thing. Yeah.
Maybe we should like do some official investigation of this.
No, that's not what the point of it was.
Precisely that she does not know how many are.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of us win.
Well, I'm still the closest.
Whatever. Yeah, I think there may be no winners today.
In this sense, I'll be the one that knows.
There may be no winners, but may there be no losers then.
Whatever.
Oh, Katie, you're so rude.
You are rude. You're the one that's like harassing all of these poor.
Katie, I am not trying to harass anybody. We're just trying to get a slice of Americana. No, we still have 5 minutes.
Well, why don't we just chat amongst each other?
Okay, for the last 5 minutes. I'd like to make some phone calls for the last 5 minutes. Katie is just, she's just creating some kind of like hostility in the program. I guess it's fun. It's good. I mean, we can change it up a little bit.
For the ratings, it's sweep, right?
Yeah, I don't know if the radio program can handle this often though.
Ay, caramba.
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow
Oh, but she's gonna write the blog, Katie. You have to write your blog post.
Yeah, and I can be the Portland field correspondent.
Yeah,
if you like.
we'll still
I can
keep
head
Katie
the
on there.
Portland field office.
We'll
bureau.
just know when Katie's on here, the program will be rambunctious.
Okay.
Full of zest. Full of zest.
Yeah, but
and
isn't that a
energy.
good thing?
I don't know.
Dude,
this
come
program's
on.
not. Yeah, I mean, it could be. It's not necessarily about being zesty. I think. I mean.
It's like a change of.
Yeah.
It's a different flavor.
Yeah, it's definitely a big change of things. That's fun. I mean, Katie is part of Americana here.
Yep.
So that's a slice of it.
Slice of home.
She's from Chicago.
I kind of want to pull like, how do we get people in the studio, like other people into the studio? Yeah, street people.
From the street?
We're just gonna be like, hey.
We could talk to. We have to ask
like,
them.
just have.
You could ask your neighbors.
Yeah.
The bros.
Oh, those dudes.
They might be interested in community radio.
What about the motorcycle guy?
Oh yeah.
Cobra?
And the studio neighbors here.
Why don't you just yell at people that are walking down the street and ask them if they want to come inside and be on the radio? That's
I don't
creepy,
know.
but
I don't want to invite strangers into the studio. We call strangers. I guess we're calling strangers. We don't need them in the studio. But maybe we can get some guests.
I wouldn't mind.
If any of you listeners out there feel that you have, if you are a slice of Americana, which is pretty much anybody unless you're listening outside of the country, and then we don't care about you. But yeah, so call into the program.
Wait, don't you proclaim this to be an international program?
Oh, it is international, but
Have you gotten any international?
I don't know. I was just trying to rile things up, maybe.
Rampant xenophobia.
Yeah, I was just trying to rile things up a little bit. So yeah. This is an international program. This is a worldwide publication, internationally published worldwide once a day.
With a focus on Americana.
Yeah, it's a focus on Americana. We're trying to find a slice of Americana. Other countries are totally. I'm in the middle right here. They're in the middle. Other countries are they can listen, but we're not trying to find a slice of them. Maybe in the future. Maybe once we exhaust the United States, and eventually it'll happen in forever.
All the slices.
Where are you going to find slices of American, some kind of American cake anywhere else other than America is really the deal. I think people wish they could do it, but they
what about
can't.
in foreign embassies?
That's like going to like a McDonald's in Baghdad, Katie. It just doesn't work.
Isn't that like technically American soil, the foreign embassies of American embassies?
I mean, technically, but by that...
Military bases.
Hey, what about that?
Oh, okay. Well, does that mean you think John McCain was born in the United States? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
This is no longer your daily hour with me.
It is. We're talking. This isn't a nothing show. It's a talk show.
It's an us show. It's my show.
It's the Royal Us.
I propose you change the
It's your
name.
daily hour with me, but we're all me. And when you read it, you say, this is your daily hour with me, and every day is your daily hour with your own head. And so it's 23 hours a day with yourself, and then this is 1 hour with me. And you're all me, and we are all me, and we're all us. But as an us, we are also all individuals. All right. So I guess, we're almost done with the you want to wrap the program up?
All right, Andy back here from Stump Studios. I think it's been a good one. What would you say, Katie?
I would say it's been okay. I think that with the support of the listeners through the pledge drive, maybe we can get another microphone and maybe cables.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then maybe more, like many cable.
All right, let's sign off now. Okay, so, Rick? Yeah.
Katie!
Well, it was a chaotic beginning, but...
No, we're just signing off. Wait, now we're going to start over. Or don't speak, just sign off.
Signing off, street of
Reese, signing off.
Andy signing off.